pay 1 to get a Renegade map and sack that as well. Search your library for a basic lands card. So I'm going to fetch 3 basic land cards. One has to be a plains, one has to be a forest, and one can be another. And I'll pass my go whilst I do that.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Obsidious.
Okay. Draw.
So there's a mountain, there's a forest,
Play World Tree.
and there's a plains.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna make all your creatures a god, and then just bring them all into play or something.
What?
Is that how it's gonna be? Uh-huh.
You're insane if you think that I found a way to make all my creatures a god. No, I just play Master Nexus, make everything, sliver, and then also a god, and then go fetch them. Yeah, you're correct. Oh, by the
I
way,
think I'm gonna have to.
I tap 3 to go fetch a sliver.
That's okay. I think I am gonna have to start running land destruction in this deck just to get rid of things like that.
Jim hides sliver.
Someone tell me when to cut.
No, they're right there as well.
Now,
Thank you.
Alright, I'll pay the 2 to play it. And then let's do 1, 2 blue, white. I'm gonna play Crystalline Sliver. Slivers cannot be the target of spells or abilities. And then let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go search for another sliver. And then I'll pass my turn.
okay. I think it's time to put the sliver player in his place.
You're probably correct.
I'm going to put a forest into play. I'm going to play a blue, a colorless, and a colorless. It's a Profaner of the Dead on my Lord of Extinction. Everything on the board goes back to your hands.
Okay.
So when Profaner of the Dead exploits a creature, return to their owner's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness.
So
These go to great. This is a 14/14.
Okay, so
It's the reason I brought this out was to reset the board a little bit because your slivers are getting out of hand.
all right.
What happened then?
So creatures back.
Board white, basically. Well, yeah, creatures back to hand.
Back to hand.
Yeah, to hand.
Okay.
What does that mean for my egg?
It's creature.
If it's a token,
If it's a token, you just go buy.
Does
I
it
don't
count
know
as
what the rules-
does it count as dying? That's my question.
No.
I don't know actually. I don't think it does. But
Okay.
I genuinely don't know what happens. Like,
So
because you
for
can't
a
cast,
token
you can't
creature,
cast them, so
when a
it'll
token
just
creature
die
leaves
anyway.
the battlefield, and it changes state, it's just gone.
It's just because there's the trigger.
It's not dying; it's just being bounced, so it doesn't get a
Okay.
death trigger, unfortunately.
No worries. Just wanted to confirm. I'm relatively new to all of this.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're good.
Do I want to do this ability again? No, I don't think I do. Do I or do I not? Nah. I'll just leave it as it is. There we go. There you go, folks. That's how you neutralize a sliver player with slivers can't be the focus of any ability. Sorry, dude. I just like
No, you're good.
I had
I get it.
I put this in very recently because of a Sliver player. So like,
I will play I'll play a Tainted Field as my land for turn. Then
I understand.
well, chat. Let's all right. Let's do that. I will tap 1, play a wizard class. Then I will.
Could you bring that down a bit so that we can?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, wizard class.
All right.
Then I will tap 2 to sacrifice my Miriam landscape for 2 basics. I'm gonna
Wait,
get,
hang on a minute. How does that work? So that says a warlock class.
yes.
At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses a life. So you said wizard class though. Are you allowed to choose it, or?
Oh no, it's warlock class. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I have different. Like I'm thinking about my my Prosper deck that has a wizard class in there. Am I alright?
That's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that card before, so I just wanted to understand it. That's all.
It's okay. Then I'll
Time
tap
for
2,
some chop.
and I will sacrifice my Miriam landscape for 2 basic lands. And then for 3, I will sack the treasure and then replay my Feign the Broker.
Cool.
Mhm.
And I will search for those 2 basics. Then I'll just pass.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to play a red for those 2 and that. I'm going to play. Let's get Tali Atla back out. Sorry, not a Tali. I'm going to play a green and 2 to get out Atlanta War Visionary, which means I draw a card. And then I'm going to play a Rupture Spire and pay 1 for the Rupture Spire. Pass my turn.
Okay.
All right, tell me when to cut.
Now,
I'm gonna say this right now, buddy. If you bring out that thing that makes all of your slivers not be able to be targeted, I will just keep bouncing creatures back to your hands.
I mean, that's fine. You're gonna ruin it.
Just
for
to
everyone
let you know, like I need people to be able to like single target your slivers at least. Otherwise, I have to remove it.
I mean, do you want to go into an infinite combo of us just repeating that process until we die of old age?
It won't happen, but I'm just letting you know. Like, I will seek to remove that card at all costs. That's just what I'm saying.
Who traumatized you as a child, man? Who hurt you?
I think it's what slivers hurt me. No. It's just like it's a huge target. Your slivers have strong synergy with each other, and like we need to be able to remove a single one if one becomes too much. So if you prevent them from being like spot removed, then I have to get rid of it. So I won't do it if you play any other one, is what I'm saying. But if you make them all hex proof, I'll get rid of it.
Crystalline Sliver. Venom Sliver. Pass my turn.
Okay.
Let's do it.
oh,
I'm just wondering if did you do it?
Oh yeah.
All slivers?
Yep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I've got a 1/1 and 1/1 and a 2/2 on the field.
I'm just going to think about things for a second.
You know, we were talking about voiceovers last time. When you were telling
Mhm.
Paul, you could see his penis in the Apu voice. We should take.
Yeah.
We should grab a SpongeBob one here. That, you know, the one eternity later. Just put
I don't know SpongeBob that well. I actually really hate it.
SpongeBob's
There's something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's going to get me shot. There's something about the artwork I just find so repulsive.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it. It's disgusting, some of the drawings.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason you like it is because of.
I'll be honest.
That's fair enough.
I was never a fan of SpongeBob. Always thought it was a really annoying show.
Well, then, if you didn't like the artwork from SpongeBob, how did you feel about Ren and Stimpy? Because that was gross.
Okay, Ren and Stimpy was actually funny. The artwork was awful.
The art style was weird.
The thing that's a 2/2. The thing that's giving them all. Okay, that's fair enough.
I can't target them with my own abilities or spells either, so.
Don't care.
Which, I mean, does take out a little bit of the synergy.
But it, maybe.
I mean, that's
Okay,
fine. I don't care.
Paying a green tap this.
You're bouncing your friend shit too every round, so. I'm okay with this.
Are you gonna mill yourself out of this game soon?
Probably. Well, I can't. I can't mill myself out because of this card.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to leave that there because there's no point in just. There we go. My hand. And that gets shuffled back into my library. I just need to double check something. Okay, that's pretty incredible, actually. Is that really still in my library?
Wow.
Okay. Yes, it is. Um.
Just have some munchies.
One, two, three, four, five. One black, one colorless, two colorless to cast Yawgmoth's Will. Does it resolve?
Yeah, tapped out.
Good for me, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Pay one black to cast Vampiric Tutor. That's now exiled because of Yawgmoth's Will's effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to pay 2 life. Go down to 2. I'm going to pay another life to pay for a black mana to play Songs of the Damned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, that's
11,
ridiculous
12,
in this combo.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I've got 26 floating black mana. This is also exiled because of your Moth's Will's effect.
Hmm.
Yeah, but slivers are broken. I swear, people get like serious retardation when they see slivers. And Teferis. Teferis too. People like go fucking nuts over them like they're the worst thing ever. And then they do shit like this. I'm like, really? Dumb.
And hang on a minute. I'm just like doing this, but I'm gonna like drop so much of that mana just because I just wanted to show you that I could do this.
You have almost seen the size of it.
Yes. So I'm gonna from that 26 pay 3 to cast Victimize, which destroys this. That goes to graveyard, so it's exiled. This will also go to graveyard because it's exiled. Choose 2 target creatures in your graveyard and return them. The additional cost was the sacrifice effect for Hermit Druid. I'm going to put Shieldred the Whispering One into play. And I think I'll play World Shaper. I could win right now easily, but I don't think that's fun, so I'm not going to. Yeah. That, I think, gets exiled. Hang on, let me think. Until cards put into your graveyard. So yeah, this is also exiled because that's been played. There we go. I'm now going to pass my turn and let the 23 mana fizzle.
Just because.
You have to sacrifice a creature at the beginning of your upkeep because of the Shieldred the Whispering One. So at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature.
Yep. I will
Okay.
fan the broken. Draw. I'm ready.
I know what you're saying about slivers. Like people do go nutty when they see slivers, but the thing is, what is that land? Like you've got a way. You've literally just shown me that you can put all of your slivers into play when you get the mana for it, and you potentially may have that mana at any point.
So you have to understand what the combo is before you can be afraid of it, right? Otherwise, it's just fear for nothing. World Tree doesn't work unless I have Masquerade Nexus out. Because right now, World Tree only lets me get gods, right? So
yeah,
I have to have 10 mana on the field minus the World Tree by default. Then I have to play a Masquerade Nexus to make everything in my deck a god that's fetchable. So, you know, like I don't have.
There's a lot of moving parts. Yeah. Fair enough. But you look at what I can do with out of fucking nowhere.
Yes.
And because I can do that, I automatically default to thinking that other people can as well. So you're right. Maybe I am thinking
Sir,
that you can cheat a few things into play.
Infinitely higher power deck than I am. Just based off what you just did.
With someone, well,
no, there's no well. You are playing a massively more powerful. My deck does not have any like jankiness other than the World Tree. Like it's just I threw a bunch of slivers.
So that's your main win condition?
No, it's just like a fun win condition. My win condition is just get a bunch of slivers on the board and swing.
Right. Okay.
I
That's
don't
okay.
have I don't have any weird infinite combos or anything in here. This is a true just sliver deck. It's like 60 plus slivers in this deck, or like 60 slivers, yeah, and then lands.
Okay, well, fair enough. But like,
So
I
get
mean,
it.
you played that, and you've also played a $700 land, and you got me worried that like,
Okay, so here's the thing.
like, there's no way I could afford
it's an
that land.
expensive
Like,
land, but this deck doesn't work at all unless I have like the best mana fixing. It just doesn't.
Sure.
I tried it as many different ways as I could, but look, even now I'm missing land drops, dude. This deck
I
only
understand that,
works
but
with
like,
good lands.
I cannot like when you drop a card that's worth that much, you're immediately telling other people that you can afford it, like money's not an issue. So they're gonna think, okay, this guy's probably got a really good deck here. So it may not be.
It's just an expensive deck.
Yeah, sure. So,
And it's
but
all in
that's
the
typically
land
what
base.
people. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, that's typically what people equate the power to. I think, having a decent land in your deck, is a huge part of the cost for what a deck should be. Like, so if when you're saying like my deck is infinitely more powerful,
It is. It's actually stronger than mine.
what probably, from what you're saying, yeah, probably a lot stronger than yours based on what you've said. But in terms of cost, this deck is probably worth that one land that you have.
Well,
Like,
that's the problem people in the Magic community have. They equate cost to efficiency or to effectiveness.
True. I mean, I this deck, to be fair, this deck is my baby. I have done nothing but play this deck for 5 years. So if I pilot it well, and
this deck's like 2 months old.
it's yeah, okay, well, there you go. So like, obviously this is going to be a fairly well tweaked deck, because it's the only, like, Sultai is the color that I love. I find it really difficult to play anything other than blue black green.
I played a Visual's Journal, and I have no maximum home plays. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I will gain 1 life for every card in pass.
Okay.
Cool. Untapping. Draw for turn. I got to sack a creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sack Atlanta War Visionary. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna poop an egg. Egg pooped. 4, 6, 7. Then I'm going to play Gired Conclave for a red, a green.
I'll play a group hug deck next.
Hang on.
Make up for this bullshit that I've.
No, I didn't do that. I'm going to play a Bondage Ornament for 3.
My group hug deck is designed to come second in every single game, by the way. It literally doesn't have a wink, and it's literally just everyone. We're gonna have fun this game.
And
pure politics. It's brilliant.
now I'm gonna pass my turn. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Before my turn was passed, sorry, I'm gonna get out Gired because I've got the mana from that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry. And when he enters, I get a 4/4 Rhino. So. Rhino.
Cool. All right. Oh, hold on. All right. Let's see.
Don't forget, you need to sack a creature.
Oh yeah, let's goodbye Venom Sliver. You know what? Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye Venom Sliver.
If you got rid of that, I'll get rid of that next turn. Well, I'll find a way to get rid of that next turn.
right, let's do.
Why does she still play that game?
You said-
Someone of my friends still
you said At the
plays.
beginning of my upkeep, I have to do that, right? In response, can I tap it for a mana to float?
Good question. What? So hang on a minute. So when you tap for mana, does it float between phases?
That's fine. We'll just let it go. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a reflex sliver, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play. I guess we'll throw down a Sliver Hive Lord. And then I'll tap the Sliver Hive Lord, play Gilroy Sliver. And I'll tap the Gale Rider Sliver to play Vampiric Tutor. And pass.
Fucking Zerglings, they're everywhere.
They are so funny. Agreed.
Okay. At the beginning of my upkeep, I return a target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. What will be more fun for me?
Poop an egg.
I'll be right back.
Poop an egg. I don't know how to poop an egg. I guess I could do that. It's just a way to make people sweat, I guess. I'll put Fenax, God of Deception, into play. Okay, so as long as your devotion to black is less than 7, it's not a creature.
Mm-hmm.
It's a god. And creatures you control have tapped this creature. Target player puts top X cards of her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the creature's toughness.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to be friends? I'm going to put land into play. Basics, colorless there. Cool. Decisions.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right.
Am I dead?
I'm going to. No. I could have gone off ages ago if I wanted to. I want to put my commander into play, mill 3 cards. If there's a creature among them, put a zombie into play. There's no creature among them because they're probably already.
No.
Oh well.
Oh, shit.
Two green and a colorless, pay 1 life because of the land's effect. to play E-Witness, bounce a card to my hand. Where'd it go? Oh wait, have I exiled it? Yeah, I've exiled it. Never mind. In that case, I'll bounce Reanimate to my hand. I will sacrifice E-Witness. No, I won't just yet. Okay. These have Summoning Sickness, I believe. I'm going to tap Shieldred and World Shaper. Sliver player, you can mill the top 9 cards of your deck into your graveyard. Now I get to see all of the beautiful slivers. Dead!
Like silverfish, sliverfish.
And then I will sacrifice. Did you sacrifice your slivers can't be targeted by spells, or?
With Death Touch on, wasn't it?
No. Okay. In that case, I won't be removing Shieldred. I would be. I'll destroy my commander as well. To flashback Dread Return. Choosing another creature to bring back from my graveyard. Let's see here. I'm going to put the pain onto you. Vorinclex comes into play. Flashback, this gets exiled, these die. What was I thinking about? Whatever. Yes, sorry. And because World Shaper died, all lands that are in my graveyard, put them onto the battlefield. And I'll pass their turn.
Okay.
So when our lands tap now, they don't untap on the next.
They don't
untap
untap on the next untap. Yeah. Pretty nasty.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going on 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that really sucks that he milled me right after I vampire tutored.
Sorry, this was the creature you wanted to. What did you want to do?
I wanted to first sliver. Sliver Cascade.
Oh, is that no longer an option for you?
Well, I mean, it's in my graveyard. I wouldn't say it's no longer an option.
Okay, fair enough. So you do have recursion of some kind. I mean, would make sense.
I will play a Baron Moore as my lane for turn. Then I will.
So I took out him and my queen. Damn.
Step 2 to upgrade my wizard class. I will look at the top 3 cards of my library and then put one of them in my hand, the rest in the graveyard. 2 and 3. And yeah, I will put Cloud of the Sky and a Plains in the graveyard. Then I will all right. We might as well do it. Bifa,
Mhm.
you're my best friend right now. So I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. We're gonna play Incarnation Technique, and I'm gonna have you. And I'm gonna have you demonstrate.
What have I got to do? Sorry, buddy.
No. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna mill. You're gonna mill 5 cards, and then from your graveyard, you can put one of those creature cards into play.
Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know why you didn't choose me for that, because, I could have chosen from any creatures.
Okay, I'm going to put a Titanos Rex in. 11/11 Trample Dinosaur Beast.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm gonna
Thank
start
you.
doing it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll bring my Deathbringer Legion to play.
Nice.
Then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I will bring the Sunscorch Regent into play. And then this all goes to the graveyard. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Right, untap in. I got to sack a creature, so I'll sack the egg. When the egg dies, I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card, and I put that into the battlefield.
Nice.
So,
Is
straight
that how the
away,
eggs work?
yeah, with that commander.
Nice.
When Aegis enters the battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control it. So I'm going to choose Girid.
Nice.
Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to tap 2 to poop out another egg.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to tap 6 to play Zatulpa Primal Dawn. It's a 4/8 legendary elder dinosaur with flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
That was 2 spells, right? Just play.
Yeah.
All right. I will gain 2 life, and I will put 2 counters on my Sunscorch.
And now I don't know. So this guy's indestructible. Okie dokie. I am going to take a swing at. I don't know who's more scary right now.
Hey, I'm getting neutered over here, alright?
Yeah. I can't hit Carl. Carl and I got a sweet thing going here. Right, okay, I'm gonna roll it.
No, just swing at me, dude. Like, I deserve it right now.
Right, okay, I'm gonna swing it right then. I'm gonna swing it with I'm gonna swing with these 3. As Girid attacks, I create a token, a copy of a token I have that comes in tapped and attacking. So there's 2 4/4 rhinos and an 11/11 and a 2/5 coming.
Okay.
So it's 21 damage.
21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The 11/11 has trample, right?
Yeah, so do the 2 tokens. And the guy that
And what-
doesn't is indestructible. He's a 2/5.
Okay. I will block one of the tokens. So the so the tokens, are they just a 4/4?
They're just 4/4s, yeah, mate.
Okay. And how much mana do you have open?
None.
Okay. I will block one of the 4/4s with Vorinclex,
Yeah, 1 dead.
and I will block your 11/11 with my indestructible.
7. So you take 4.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7. Yeah. Is he a creature? Yeah, he is.
He's not a creature.
You can't block then, can he?
As long as your devotion to blue and black I don't know. How does that work then? If he's
They have to be a
No.
creature to block.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if he's
That's
just
fine.
a legendary enchantment right now, he can't block.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just realised that. So, how much am I taking? 11 plus 4, right?
+2. You block the other 4, right? So
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Sorry, bro. You told me to go for you. You said swing at me. I'm sorry.
What a chat.
It's okay. I can take it.
And then I pass my turn.
All right. Whew,
Oh,
feels
my
like it's
head.
been an eternity.
One eternity later.
There's some mana. Mana crypt. Just unfortunately, it's just colorless. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overlord. And then let's tap 3 to activate Overlord. What do I want? Let's see. Oh no, Ricari's at 14.
Yep.
Do you have any flyers?
Yes.
How many?
This. 1.
Foreign Collects is a flyer? That's
I have Wonder in my graveyard.
Oh, he gets the ability?
Yes.
Okay.
So as long as this creature is in my graveyard, all of my creatures have flying.
Interesting.
Hmm.
If you go for the knockout punch, I will kill you. Just warning.
Oh, I
Did
like
you
that.
sacrifice a creature, by the way?
I did not.
This is when you want to poop out eggs that you want to kill.
Let's get rid of the crystalline sliver.
Okay. It's. I mean, like, I think I needed to remind him of that because this may very well make a huge difference. Like that 1 damage could be the death of me.
Well, now I feel guilty, right? Now I have enormous guilt.
I was at 33 before, right? Yeah. Why am
I
I?
think so.
Did I not do maths properly?
It's 2 and 4, so it's 17 down from there.
33.
You
I should be at
16.
17.
Should
16.
be 16, yeah. We'll blame the cider.
Yeah. 23, 16, yeah.
Is it in my graveyard? Did you actually know? You did. Oh, you son of a bitch. That shifting sliver was a good mill, dude. Because then everything I had would have been unblockable. That's a good one.
Nice. So basically, I'm alive because I'm alive because I decided to be a dick to the sliver player. Okay. Does this say anything to you? Like,
Let's see. Well, that's
I
alright.
feel
I'll
bad.
figure
I
another way
genuinely
around.
do feel bad, but at the same time, I don't, because this is just how you have to treat slivers to survive. They have no mercy. They're zerglings.
Got the hive mind.
I did warn you that if you tried to swing at me, I will kill you.
I mean, warning duly noted.
I mean, you've ignored me before, though, so I suspect you'll ignore me again.
I don't follow rules very well.
That's okay. I don't expect you to. I'm just letting you know.
God,
I'll tell you what. I won't, like... I don't intend to win this game. So if that changes your mind, like, I don't intend to kill you next turn, or anyone next turn. Or the turn after that. Or the turn after that.
But in 3 turns, you're all fucked.
No. I don't intend to like go for any knockout punches this game. I'm just sort of prolonging it. So if that makes a difference, I don't know.
I've lost count of how many turns in we are.
Hmm?
I've lost count of how many turns in we are.
Or does the game not keep track? No, of course it doesn't.
No.
Man,
You're
this
going
made
for-
this really hard for me.
Well, I think no. Those two have done nothing to you all game. It's just been me,
That's fair.
dickhead
You
over
made
here.
this very hard.
So, like, if you do decide to, like, if you've had enough of my bullshit and you do try and wipe me out, I can, well, I only have myself to blame, really.
I'm gonna have beef or win the game. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm slightly uneasy since I gave you such a hard time with my blue deck.
No, basically, I'm using my resources. Give me one turn and then beef will win. It's gonna be really, really simple.
Wait, are you searching your library right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to put into my hand.
Ah, right, I see. Your thing is you're looking for a way to kill me. I mean,
Yes.
No two ways about it. Yes.
5. Problem is, I don't think I can, unfortunately, just because of how much health you still have. You have
Yeah,
two
and
creatures, right, that are open?
one creature. I'll pop this down here to make it really like obvious.
Oh,
what
you
it
only
is. So
have
I
one creature?
only have one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Reich. I
Yep.
got some bourbon to join your cider.
Nice.
Now it's a party.
No, I know. Where is it? There's. I'm gonna put two-headed sliver in my hand.
So creatures get +X or something.
Nope. All slivers have menace.
Okay.
Then I will tap
Oh,
one, two,
goddamn.
red, two-headed sliver, and I'll swing out.
Well, you can't swing with your commander. You've just cast your commander this turn, so
They all
you
have
can't swing with your
haste.
commander. Okay.
So it's 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm one shy.
Oh.
Okay. One
cool.
then.
That's cool.
Okay, fair enough. I'm still in the game. That's fine. I might
Keep
kill.
your
I
head
think I'm
down.
going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself
Don't
next time.
kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
No. I'm going to do some fun stuff.
No, don't kill yourself. Do not kill yourself.
Okay. All right. I won't kill myself.
Don't do it.
Like, I legitimately have so much land. It's not even funny. Okay.
I'm gonna cast
So
everything.
untap, upkeep. I get to put a card from my graveyard into play. Kokoshiro comes into play.
Oh crap! We can't untap our lands, can we?
No, you can't next turn.
Oh crap!
And then that's my upkeep. I get to draw.
And Obsidian, how many spells did you just play? 2.
Yes.
All right. Picking up
If you
the
can-
4, gaining 2 life.
If you can hit Reich for 1, you can untap on your go card. But then it looks like Reich's got to play.
Oh, I do have a play. I have loads of plays. I'm just trying to think about how best to.
Whilst we're doing this, Obsidious,
Mhm.
I'm going to flash up our Discord if you want to join. We got a bit of a Commander community if you want to join. No pressure though. You don't have to.
Flip over
Right.
the paper.
Hey, right. If you allow me to untap my lands, I can make a Kingmaker right now.
There you go.
Right, I'm gonna use High Market to sacrifice Kokoshiro and gain a life. You all take 5 damage. I gain 21 life.
Oh shit!
Sorry, what happened?
That's cool.
I sacrificed Kokoshiro. You all take 5 damage. So I gain 16 life, sorry. So I gain 5 life for each player that took 5 damage.
Cool.
So I gain 16, not 21. I really can't do math today. So if I gain 16, that would be 17, yeah.